And so the God Gamer's journey continues. I was able to sneak into the fucking asylum, or actually this is not a strict asylum, this is a hospital, a general hospital clinic. But we are going to their dark laboratory, or whatever you want to call it, downstairs. To free Dr. Colden. Good times. So basically, let's just remember that Colden went down here and then she was confronted here, right? Alright.
What's going on? It never ends.
It does not. I suspect this is another puzzle. Let's go.
Damnation. That's me.
That's not good, buddy.
Oh God! I gotta get out. I got.
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now. No, it can't be. No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop! Colden?
Who the fuck? Who came to his rescue? It looked like Colden, but she's lying right here. Holy shit, this story is all over the place. I actually don't even have a lighter right now. I don't know what to say about that. Maybe this is a bad dream, huh? I mean, let's be real, this is pretty dreamy, so maybe this is dream state.
did they do to you? Can you speak?
So that's one of her boy's figures, huh?
He gave him the gold and I the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green. Violent living, vibrant. The sea green, maybe. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
What the fuck is this option? What the fuck at all?
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
A pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible, terrible consequences.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us.
Yeah. So it's pretty like...
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course.
So just a little question regarding...
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
Regarding the story. That I don't...
What the?
Oh no.
What? Where did she go? Okay. Scheiße. But I mean...
Your studio.
What?
You painted me.
How did we get
That's
here?
where
I
you
mean,
saw me.
that's...
Of course.
There are some big questions in this story.
The men in
But,
white are
yeah.
coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
Then she wants me to enter first. And then she will run, right? And then she teleports, right?
Oh no.
So she actually doesn't run. Like she
You won't get far.
teleports. I think that's very lame. It's not very AAA. Sometimes the God Gamer gets baited by those things. And then she doesn't actually... They don't have the animation to close the door, I guess.
The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
They ran out of money.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
What? Story is declining a bit fast. Jesus, not the liver problem again.
I'd be better off finding a tool.
He needs to drink his protein powder. Yes, a tool. We had one before. Actually, we were not playing as this guy, we were playing as Dr. Colden. So, but yeah. Yeah! They couldn't just let us pull that without having us look around for a fucking tool. But convenient enough, there was a tool lying around, so we could use that one. That is actually fucking... I can't... whatever.
I'm your puppet no more, you bastard!
You're my wife. My wife. You owe me obedience.
Leave her alone! We're leaving this crazy island.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
So that's the power of having an octopus arm, huh? And convenient enough, the entire place is on fire.
Nobody tells me what to do with my wife. How dare you?
But I must say the cutscenes are pretty cool, you know?
No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck? Look at yourself. I can't leave this place. Can't offer her a normal life. Sarah forsook that right when she succumbed to the call. You hurt her. No, detective. She is much, much more than a woman. She is the Oracle. Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. And you'd still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am. It was her magic. The bookstore. How do you know that? It does not matter. Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her. Then we get rid of its members. You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her.
Wow, they control the whole island. There are like 100 people.
Can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
I can't stress it enough, the cutscenes are pretty fucking cool. Huh. So that's how you kill him, huh? finally, you know, finally back to Hawkins Mansion. But yeah, let's read this on the... After the death of Colden, I mean, I didn't even realize she was dead, but, you know, Pierce victim, I mean, how do we know if it was hallucinations? No. After the death of Colden, we assume she's dead because of the dreams. We discover Sir Hawkins, yes, prisoner of Dr. Fuller. And then Charles Hawkins comes around. Blah blah blah, succumbs to the lure of the cold, she will lose all three, blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the story. It started out well, but it's declining pretty like milk out in the sun. But basically we break into the clinic. We are looking for Colden because when we touch the book of Necromonica or whatever it was called, the Necromonion, I mean, you know, whatever, and it gave us the dream that Colden was in danger. So we went to the clinic and she was in danger, or we don't know, it could have been madness dream or whatever. We are unable to save her, but we confront the doctor, and then something attacks us from behind. We're left on the floor, but somehow we managed to sneak past all the guards and we find ourselves in Sarah's prison. And then we managed to escape from the guards with Sarah, and somehow Charles Hawkins comes in to give us the climax, and we cut him down with an axe and we find us in the mansion again. I mean, it takes a little to make this better, but they decided to not care, I guess. Not care is the word for this. Holy fucking shit.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything. My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine.
So it doesn't seem very nice, that Charles, huh? Yikes.
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
He didn't save the kid, that's not very manly. Right, I greatly look forward to questioning Sarah Hawkins and try to make sense of this, and I love waking up in this mansion because it is comfy as hell. Gonna grab something at least before I continue, so I'm gonna pause here. Right, so the thing is, this game is so well made in some ways, but it lacks in others, I guess. I do enjoy this comfy mansion. They made this well. They actually open up, huh? So I can actually walk up here. Perhaps they will... Let's have a look around, you know. She painted the same painting multiple times. That's not the sign of a healthy mind, I guess. Or maybe just lazy developers. Right, what do we know?
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth?
That's the question. Hang on a second, I feel like I should not go here already, right? Let's go down and question. You shouldn't run around like a fool.
I'd be better off if I went to see the...
Yes. I was thinking the same. So the guy from the library, the antique store, actually.
Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too dangerous.
We literally invited this guy.
Like you.
We literally invited
I need
him.
to talk to Mr.
Why so
Pierce.
hostile against him?
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
Literally invited him. Whatever.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now, I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
So I cannot... Oh, shit. I should have leveled up.
There is nothing left for you on Darkwater.
Except my sins.
Sarah, we all know you're not responsible for the actions of your husband.
And what about the Wanderer?
The creature who killed Francis Sanders.
So, he met his fate. You understand, yes? I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No. You're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
a lot of...
You know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent
So,
back
like-
to its dimension.
The dialogue is very why do I get whatever, but the dialogue is very like you say one thing and then he like adds like fucking 10 things, alright? I just wanted him to say your husband is dead, like, right? But instead he starts this that they need to escape to Boston, and she starts that they need to kill the monster in the painting, and you know, it's just and then he makes for some reason this guy bought the idea that the entire world is on the brink of destruction just because this little mystery. So now we have the option to say we all die, and we have the option to say there must be a fight. So I mean, it's actually fucking...
Can't give up, even knowing the stakes.
Yes, thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
I mean, just the dialogues, you just go like this: we need to save the world, we need to escape Boston, blah blah blah. Then just, yeah, you know, go talk to that dude, he knows how to, you know, he knows how we defeat them, there's an item, blah blah blah. You know, they could have put more effort in that, I guess. They could have put more effort in that, but I said it wrong, escape to Boston, I meant, yeah. Make an escape to Boston or whatever I said, I don't know. I don't know actually, so like, she says she wants to atone for her sins here in Darkwater. And for some reason this character is, he doesn't ask any big questions, but he's sure the world is on the brink of collapse and we need to get to Boston for some reason. And he argues for that, and then she just says randomly, you know what? The antique dealer. He knows how to fix this, buddy, you know. He knows an item, you just need to go and talk to him, you know. Let's go investigate her room. Let's do that, because I felt like now is the time to do that. Let's enter this.
What kind of ritual was she preparing?
Yeah, good question, buddy. Let me just grab a little bit of candy, because it's Christmas and it's Christmas times. And I am a man of great wealth and very successful, and I work really hard, so I should be able to eat some candy during Christmas.
Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here?
Yes, maybe.
Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon.
No, she did not. She didn't tell us a lot more than item, blah blah blah, antique dealer.
How did she survive her encounter with the Shambler? How did she react? Was she afraid?
Yeah, dude.
Charles Hawkins was ready to do anything to protect his wife.
Yes, he seemed like an average wife beater, to be honest. But they tried to make this very deep. He seems like an average wife beater, but they tried to make this very deep. Who knows, right? This is a graveyard. The boy's dead. Why did I bother? I shouldn't bother with him. And here, there's nothing to see really. What is that? I don't know. So let's go talk to the antique dealer, right? I will be... He said something, I will be in... Charles Hawkins' office, you know, I'm sure. I am absolutely certain of that, yes. Actually, can we... This is very tempting, so let's try that.
Damn it. The entrance to the tunnel has been
now I
buried
remember.
following the cave-in. But at least I didn't dream it.
Yes, that's good.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins. That imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
Let's go with a
What is the
hubla
true
hubla.
nature of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious book. It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
I understand better why you keep it in a safe.
So let me just... he asked about an amulet that is protective in some way. So I get these options. I can talk about the painting monster. I don't know. He must have a plan to get rid of it. Get rid of the protective amulet, I guess. I don't know. He's dead. How do I know? I don't. Like, it makes no sense to me. And we know he sold daggers to Sanders, so let's go with this
Dagger
option.
with a strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back.
So that's also random. So the dagger was just random. That works against the monster.
This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently.
So
A
this...
genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature. And to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your Colt.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief, Charles, has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
So isn't this like the caretaker, right? Right. So I think we ought to go to the caretaker, right? I mean, we know that this is the painting as well, right? Maybe I'm like... Maybe it's not the caretaker, but it is this dude, right? Or? Maybe I'm wrong, huh? Maybe I can ask this lady. Hello? No? Yikes. Puzzle.
I'd be better off if I went to see the others.
Find the bust. Find the amulet.
How are you, Bradley?
I missed Bradley.
It's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie. I mean, Dr. Colden. Have you had any news?
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened, but I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Truly.
It's that slug, Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him. What do you say, Pierce? Are you with me?
Wait, what is this? Valid?
Have no fear, Bradley. Dr. Fuller will not escape the clutches of destiny for long. Sooner or later, he will be judged for what he has done. You just need...
It's a good answer. I don't know why it's in Chinese.
What's a story of destiny? No, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna wait for some mystical intervention. I'll take care of him. Myself.
We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce.
Yes.
As always.
Not sure why I'm looking here. I don't know what I'm looking for. Yes. Yes. Fucking retarded puzzles. That's what is the God Gamer missing? This game cannot be very well designed if the God Gamer struggles. Like,
It's you again.
That's all I wanted to know.
All in good time.
so, the God Gamer is not... Just gonna change my microphone a little bit. The God Gamer doesn't understand. The puzzle is not well designed. If the God Gamer struggles, there must be something wrong with the puzzle arena that they put in front of the God Gamer. I feel like it should be some kind of a painting, right? But, you know... So I'm gonna find this little puzzle and not make the recording useless because of it. Or actually maybe it's over here. No, never lucky. So I'm gonna... whatever. Well, it was the statue. So fucking... So I already know where this is, right? But it's just so random. Like, what the fuck? He gives me a picture of the robber, and this leads me to Sir Hawkins' office, and then I just find this random fucking new image. It's absolutely stupid. Holy fucking shit, this is fucking stupid. Holy shit. I don't know what to say actually.
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
What? Let's at least use our character points. We have 9. You know, 9 character points. So let's go with a lot of fucking psychology, and then we go with right. Back to Drake, right? Back to Drake. That was one well-made puzzle. So the thing is, I don't think they should force that type of gameplay, because it's not very fun always, but you know, I got by. I mean, sure, they want to add some puzzle because you're back in the mansion, but I don't know.
It's you again.
Yes, Drake, I have the amulet.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's
Yes.
it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I
Just
must
gonna
tell
change
Mrs.
my
Hawkins.
mic, sorry.
Yes, do that.
You know, a second drawing. Does it lead to the amulet? Yes. It just did that, you know. I have the amulet, this symbol. It's the same as the one on the dagger in Sander's cell. Drake's safe, the elder sign. It is powerful, we might make it. I must show it to Drake. No, okay.
It's you again.
But I did show him. I don't know why I clicked on him again, but
That's all I wanted to know.
All in.
whatever. What is my objective right now? Did I skip something? Oh. There we go.
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand, I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with this.
Sure? All right.
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
You bet I will.
Yikes. I'm gonna pause the recording. The loading times take a long time. Alright, I hope I started the recording now.
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
With all the liquor that is openly on sale in the middle of Prohibition, do you really want me to believe that you're enforcing the law?
Enough of that.
I mean,
you're not going to tell me how to do my
that's
job.
not what I
would like to point out
wanted to say.
It is you, not me, who is behind
What the fuck is it with these
There are
dialogues?
things going on right now that are so much more serious than what you accuse me of.
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
Like what?
You'd be better off taking an interest in Dr. Fuller. The experiments he carries out on his patients are as inhuman as they are illegal. And when Dr. Colden wanted to put a stop to it, she too went under the knife.
What are you talking about? Nobody's reported any wrongdoings. Dr. Fuller is a man who is as much respected and admired on the island as he is in his profession. It seems like you've got a grievance against him. Is that why you set fire to his institute?
I'm admitting nothing at all.
Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything. It would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
I have no doubt about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
Huh.
Mr. Pierce, the truth seeker. We meet at last.
Who's there?
Okay, yikesy.
I am the one men name Leviathan. Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge, which I came to share with you, human.
Jesus.
Do not struggle. You will not be able to speak or escape my influence. I told you to behave. You are here to accept the knowledge and follow the path that leads to your freedom. This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse.
literally drowning.
Bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth. The closer you will come to embrace his power. Where is the Oracle, Truth Seeker? Would you like to see her? Your mind must open itself willingly, or the truth will immediately shatter it. Our paths shall cross again, Truth Seeker.
Okay.
You know the risk, Sarah. If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your sources are reliable.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the Dimensional Shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The Shambler! I knew it!
No! Not again!
Oh, yes.
Algernon, come back!
Just give me a little second, Reno. You know what? I think this is it for this today. I'm gonna play something else. Stay blessed. And subscribe to my channel, please.